and the rain every day.
Everyone, welcome to another video of World of Engineering. Today I'm going to do the teardown on this famous RC car, which many of you seen. I've got like 300,000 hits so far. So I want to see what makes it so good and fast and rigid and kind of indestructible. And basically it has this thing has 5 speeds, and the steering is doesn't have any steps. It's only right or left, so it doesn't, if you go right or left, and so you cannot like turn it 10 degree or 5 degree, so it goes all the way to right or all the way to left. And it has 5 speed controls, which I just using this remote control. It goes nuts. I'm gonna hold it. That's maximum fastest, and with these you reduce the speed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start opening this up, see what's inside and how is it constructed. Wow, okay, it's running away. So first, the cover has a Velcro underneath there. Just take this out, and that's the antenna, and the Velcro there. Put these away, and it has screws all over here. I'm going to start opening this up. Okay, so I've opened all these screws. Try to start getting it loose from sides. Yeah, gotta remember the steering. It's a bit tricky there. You go there, driving. So that's the gearbox, and that is the DC motor. Try to open this. Oh my god. It has a spring that holds the. Oh, I just took it out. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. Here we go. So as you can see, there is no servo, which is for the steering. It uses a small motor to turn the steering right and left. And it has in the back of the car, it has these adjustments, so you kind of calibrate your steering like any typical cheap RC car. And that, the way it works, it has a spring. Yeah, that's the spring, if it focuses. Yep, so that is the spring, and that's pretty much pushes the wheels to the right and left to get it straight. So that's the steering. It's got a very small battery. It says 1C120 mAh, so 120 milliamp per hour is the rating. And it's Ki23. It's very small. Looks like it's not a lithium ion, obviously. and it has a circuitry inside. I guess that's for the protection. And then this is the main board for the control. We have here. Okay, I think I just disconnected the motor. I'll solder this later on. So for this is a rear drive, and that is the input for the charger, and I'll try to read the number on these two chips. I'm using my super magnifier, and as you can see, none of these chips have any sort of serial number or anything engraved on them. It's not lasered off, it's like nothing, it's blank, nothing is on them. You can see the resistor and capacitors value, the SMD one, and yes, yeah, that's about it. So can't see anything there. Okay, so what I did here, I connected the output of this DC motor, the drive motor, to the scope that I have here, and zoom in and so you can see. Okay, this is a Fluke 99B for information. So the interesting thing is, as you can see, when if it's triggered, that's on. Okay, now it's on. So as you can see, as I accelerate, the voltage goes to 4 volt, and when I drop the acceleration, the voltage gradually goes down. At full acceleration, full throttle speed 5, it's about 4 volt output from the board. So what I found as I changed the gears, as this is this advertised, I'm not changing the gears, you're changing the settings in there. I'm changing that, the voltage doesn't change. Okay, now I connected it to my Meterman multimeter, and that confirms it. It goes to 3.93, about 4 volt. I know connecting to the oscilloscope is a bit overkill, the scope meter, but I just wanted to see like what sort of waveform we're getting, how does it control the motor. So as I said, on the box of this car, the RC car, which is called Challenger, they advertise it has like 5 speed or 5 gear. I mean, all the speeds are controlled with the internal. The gear is constant. And I'm gonna open the gearbox and the motor to see what's inside. Okay, this thing had 3 screws in the back. I opened those, and interestingly, it has a suspension as well. These springs go in there and act like a suspension, and goes behind the frame of the car, this one. So I just opened this up. Yep. Okay. It's very simple. There is only 1, 2, 3, and including the drive of the motor, there are 4 gears. Zoom and get the focus right. Yes. So one is there and the other is that, and that goes there. What it is, this motor is very high speed of this. It's similar to the one that you have in your phone, the vibrators in the phone. They use similar sort of motors, and they're very high speed. I'm not sure how many RPM. And this gears basically enables the car and gives it enough torque to move around, although it doesn't have much torque, the car. So if you get in a rough surface, you need a bit of momentum to move around. So I'm gonna clean this up and put a bit of grease on it. So I soldered these back, the leads from the rear drive, and also while I was doing that, the steering wires came off the board as well, so I soldered those as well. And I put the gears back and cleaned and greased that as well. And something is tricky to put this back, and that's this spring on the steering. What you have to do is try to put the spring in the middle of this shaft, so that would hold this shaft straight, and also it gives you ability to adjust it to right and left. And also when you turn right or left, it brings it back to the position straight when you let the steering button go like right or left. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so all the screws are in, the steering is working. We forgot the suspensions, and they're pretty functional, as you can see. They work. And just need to put a spoiler on, Velcro, and tiny hole. Yep. And voila. Let's turn it on. See if it still works. Backward, front. Yep. Cool. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this, and make sure you check out my other videos.